Hello everyone. Today I like to introduce a very good product from Xiaomi. It's the Mi Portable Electric Air Compressor. This is quite small actually, no? This retails, I got it in a sale in Lazada for around 1,500 pesos. And actually this is quite good, no? Actually I'm quite surprised on the size of the actual unit, because before I'm been using the traditional air compressor, which you insert it into the car cigarette lighter, and it has a manual meter that gives you an estimation, no? Not exactly the exact accurate PSI for you to use, no? But this one, actually I highly recommend this to all the bikers and motorcycle riders, as well as you can also use it in the car. The manual says that it can actually, a full charge of this one can charge all four car tires, no? Maybe because there's some air in it already, no? So actually I'll do a real test run later, but for now I'm just doing the unboxing, no? So we'll try to see what is inside it, no? Pull it out. So you can see there's a manual in English, Chinese, and other language. Warranty. So this is the actual unit. So you can see it's quite small. It just fits the palm of my hand. And so aside from this, it has gives you also a nice pouch. Nice pouch for you to put this one in when you store it in the car or in your motorcycle. So that's nice. And wait, what's this? Oh, there's a small pouch also inside, so you can put the charger, USB charger cable, and special bulbs, and basketball needle, no? So let's see. So inside it also gives you a USB cable, but it doesn't include a charger head. So it's recommended to use a 2 ampere charger head, and for this one you have the traditional micro USB, no? So it's not the USB-C type, but still okay. It's for the basketball needle, and this is special valve. I'm not too sure about this now, but I heard this is used for special type of bicycle, so you need to this adapter. But for general use, you actually don't need this one, no? So we'll go back to the actual unit, no? So you can fit my hand, and this is the thickness, so almost my thumb. So to activate this one, you just pull this cord up, and the light indicator turns on PSI. So initially you see it's just 0, but when you press it up, you will see a desired PSI, no? So this is a custom programmable. For example, for my motorcycle, I normally use the front motorcycle wheel takes around 28 psi, while so you need to turn this down and plug this on the front, no, then it will show you also how much air it has, no. And one good thing about this, no, is that this is programmable. So once you set the desired psi, it will not pump anymore, no. Once it reaches it will stop. Literally, it will stop. It will stop the compressor. For the front, I normally use 28, and on the back rear wheel, you can turn it to 30 psi. So this is the normally we just do what desired psi, but this unit also gives you a preset values, that if you want to follow, but normally I don't do those things. But anyway, I'll just show you. So there are 4 buttons. There's something like an iPad control, so it's a positive here and a negative and a light and a mode. So when you press the mode, it goes to the bicycle mode, so this is the recommended psi for 45, and this is for motorcycle as 2.4 bar. Then there's a car. For car, they have a default 2.5 bar, and also basketball for 8 psi. And you press it again, go back to the manual setting psi, like for example I put it on 28. And one also good thing about this is that on the left side there's a to help you. For example, you're in the dark in the road, so you cannot see anything, so you want to use this. There's a good option for this one. It has when you press this one, it has a built-in light. A light, so I can help you put this one on the wheels, the valve exactly, without the problem. And this is quite flexible, so that's one thing about it. And let's start it off. So as you can see on the bottom, there's a white light. It indicates that the battery of this unit is more than 50% up, so it's quite good. So when you charge it first time, you need to charge it, when it's blinking, it's still charging, but when it stops or slow blink on the white, that means it's a full charge, So an actual use, when you're using this unit, so for example, we're going to run the 30, for example, you plug it on the motorcycle wheel valve. All you have to do is press the center, and you will see it will start. If I cover it, once it turns off, you can just turn it off. So after you use this one, and by the way, white light means it still has the battery capacity of more than 50% up, but once it goes below 50, this will be turned into orange color, signifying that it's already less than 20 to 49% capacity, but you can still use it, but once it becomes red, it's going to less than 10% to 15%, then might as well need to get a full charge. So I don't know how long it will take to fully charge this, but I guess it's not that long, but I don't know. Later I will try to test it on my motorcycle to see how long this pressure. For example, if I will need to charge it for 30 psi from maybe 24 or 22, how long it will take to fulfill the target value. Okay, so after you use it, you just put this back into this hole, and it's automatically turned off. So, quite a nice piece of you can imagine the modern technology right now, that this small you can just put it in your motorcycle compartment, no, without much trouble, no? And with this pouch, safety pouch, also it's quite good, no? So you can actually put this velcro. There's a velcro here. See? You can put the USB cable inside. You need to charge it. So the bulb, special bulb, I don't know, and a basketball pin bulb. So you put it inside so you not get lost. Then you press it, so it's inside. Then so quite handy, no? See, it's well protected. So get it out again. So this is it, no? So this is Xiaomi air compressor, mini air compressor. I highly recommend this, especially motorcycle people and bicycle. But bicycle might be more troublesome because they don't have a compartment. But for a motorcycle, which we have a small compartment on our seat, or you can have a box, no, utility box on the back. You can just put it in for emergency use. Because sometimes, to be honest, most of the gasoline station in Manila, they have a air pressure. They have a free air station, but most of them, they are busted, no? So don't have the time to go around trying to look for it, no? So with this unit, I can do it at the comfort of my home or on my office, on my parking space, no? So I highly recommend this one. Okay, so later I will do an actual test on how it works. Now we're going to test it actual, no? The Xiaomi mini air compressor. So we'll try to see. We'll use the manual default. So what we do is we'll use the direct valve. We connect it directly to the valve, the wheels bar, to see if it will give me a reading. Once connect it tightly, it shows you the actual air pressure my front wheel has, which I normally pump 32. So what I do is put it to 32, then press the button. We'll see what will happen once it reaches 32. Now 31. showing 32. It's turned off by itself when it reaches the desired air pressure. So this is good. At least it stopped. So at least then I'll remove the plug. Wow, I like this stuff already. Gives me less pain doing these things. I don't need to also use a tire gauge to test, because the unit itself can already can already do it for me. So this is for the wheel, the car. Then I'll go to the motorcycle wheel and see. Now I'm going to test it on my motorcycle wheel front, which is 28. I normally charge 28 psi. So let's see if it will also work. So I put in the bulb. Indicates 24, so underflated. So what I do is go into 28, then start pumping. So it stopped by itself. So that's good, no? I like this because it gives me comfort of doing my tire measurement at home. So you can see this is very handy, no? I highly recommend this.